Hello. Today is December the 21st, 2022. Trading and investing of any kind carries risk. Everything discussed here is for entertainment purposes only and not to be taken as financial advice because I don't give advice. So let's look at the market and see what's been happening the last few days. So first and foremost, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you like hearing the words come out of my face, and then, share it, tell people. So something else I wanted to talk about is trading. Stock trading in general can be pretty lonely, especially if you're just by yourself all the time, right? So something I do want to throw out there is that during this time of year, this time of year can be hard enough as it is. So, and then, trading days, for instance, like the last few days, if you miss those bigger moves and you get chopped up in those choppy spots because you're newer, or you just, you can't recognize some of those moves, like you beat yourself up a lot. So if you're in that space, and you start having really, you start having thoughts about things that are, I don't know, bad thoughts, reach out to somebody, find a community, do something like that. Like you've got, at the opening thing of this, like my Twitter handle is on there, and I'm not telling you to go follow me if you don't want to. I don't really care. It's up to you. But if you're starting to feel a particular way and you feel like you might need some help or just talk about something, reach out to somebody. If it's not me, find somebody, because it's just, piling on is just kind of a bad dealio, right? So, yeah. All right. So let's get to this. Let's see. The last video I made, I can't remember what I talked about. I really can't, because I don't watch my own videos. I just make them and post them. So I'm pretty certain it was around this area here. And I'd mentioned this pullback. No, I think we got that pullback. So I think that's when I did the last one. Okay. So let's talk about this. So we pulled under this trend line here, right? We pulled under this trend line, which is the bottom of the broadening pattern. And between 380, this is on the SPY, of course. So between 380 and 384, we've had like 50 million shares of accumulation down here, which is a lot. And I think roughly 3/4 of it was probably under like 380, 350. So a lot of it was down here. And if you hear me talk about trend lines, I'll be the first to tell you always, this trend line's not a line in the sand. It is an area, just an area. So, you can draw a pretty little box around that and just say, hey, this is the area. I would have loved to have gotten a pullback to down here, but it didn't happen. Why not? Well, all right, you're just going to have to excuse this chart because it's full of all kinds of stuff. So I track a lot of things and I didn't clean this up. So just deal with it. All right, so we have this shark pattern, and this shark pattern finished off, right? It hit roughly, if I recall, 88.6 roughly. And now it's turned around. So, which is nice. Like that's the least amount you want for that pattern. Now, this pattern could absolutely pull further. These patterns could pull down to 113, right around in here. So we could get a pull down to 368.28 ish. Let's call it 368. Right around in that area. But I don't think that's going to happen for a little while. I could be wrong. We'll see. So what we had is a very nice reversal, right? We had a pullback here. And we played a little bit, we played some games. We pulled down further, and we got this, this kind of terminal bar, right? Where this is the kind of thing we want to see for a really solid reversal, right? We want to see it come down, give us a couple of retests, right? And then kind of take off and turn around and start doing its thing. So, you hear people talking about this Santa rally and all that. It's hard for me to believe we're going to get a Santa rally there. I just don't think there's enough people trading right now. But what we could get, if you look at the algorithms, the way they've been trading, the patterns have been patterns. And for me, if we're going to get a push, something that I would look out for would be something like this, which is a head and shoulders pattern. So maybe a pullback down to here, and then a turnaround, and then a push through the end of the year. Maybe even early next year. I don't know. It just depends on how much volatility we get through the end of the year. If we don't get that pullback down to here to actually get that, to build that pattern and get that pop, I mean, it's not to say we can't push. We absolutely can push. But I like to look for better pattern setups, right? Patterns that actually give me a reason to believe that, okay, this pattern's trying to play out and it's going to push. Doesn't mean it can't happen. So, that's kind of what I would be looking for. If we were to push, where would we go? Well, there's a lot of places we could go. A shark pattern has really two ways it can play out. Well, let's call it three, but mainly two once it reverses properly. So, we'll get on a standard pattern like that, we'll get a 50% retrace, right? So we'll get a retrace to in this case, roughly 395. And the thing is, we have, like I'd said before, we have signals way up there that, that the market could go way up there. So, what happens after that 50%? Well, you have to follow the pattern, right? Does that pattern change? And do we have a continuation downward? Or does it break past that 50 and keep pushing? My personal belief is that we're going to get a pretend rally. And I could be wrong here. I would think that we're probably going to get this push to 395, however we get there. I think it'll be a pretty weak push, and because we'll be slamming into all of this over here, right? We'll be slamming into all of this resistance. And like I'd said before, it's really hard for me to believe that we had as much accumulation as we did in here just for this little move. I really don't see that happening. Okay. So now let's flip to our bull hat. That's more of my bear hat that I put on and off with my bare hands. Anyway, so with my bull hat, what I would like to see if this goes bullish, if we push through that 50%, for instance, we'll get, if we get past this 50%, past the 61.8, and we continue to push, I would like to see us continue to pop back into the top of this broadening pattern. That's what I'd like to see. If we're going to be bullish here and we're going to start pushing and we're going to run, and I'm not saying that we are, I'm saying if we are going to, I would like to see it run back to the top of this broadening, right? So, and that's what you get. You get these whips, and you get these things that move, and you get into this, the top of this broadening, and then we'll either continue on or we'll turn around and pull back. But, we have signals up here. There are, I don't think, I'd have to go back and look. I don't remember drawing any patterns that could stop in that 420 area, but it's very possible. It is absolutely possible. If we were to, let's see, what else do we have here? Haven't really looked a whole lot for, I'm not going to say bullish patterns, but I haven't done as much work as I should, as I normally would, just because it's the end of the year. I'm just kind of playing what's given to me at this point. So, yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of where I stand on everything. So, like I said, I think there will be a fake rally. I don't think it's going to be a real rally. And if what will confirm that for me, not confirm it, what will make me believe that even more is if we don't get this pullback to push us, because we need buyers, and you need buyers, especially at a time right now. You need more people buying, right? You need people to see things, and seeing is believing. So we need that pullback to get a really nice push, in my opinion. Now, if we just continue on, I think that we will, I think that we will continue on to this 395. And I think that this will turn into a different pattern, and we will pull back down. That would be what I would look for at that point. And then we would, at that point, I would look for us to break down off of that, out of that broadening pattern. We tried to break down here, but this wick right here that's a huge storyteller. When I saw that the other day, I had no doubt which way we were going to go. I didn't think we were going to turn around and, to the moon, as the children say these days. But I did. I mean, I was very certain that we were going to get a push. We were going to get back above this. We were going to come back and retest it. And we'll see if we retest it or not. Like I said, I do believe if we continue to push, we don't get a nice pullback to set up that head and shoulders pattern, that it's just going to be a fake rally. I think it'll just be an algo, catch people chasing it, catch people thinking that there's going to be this rally and it's going to turn around and dump on you. So that's the way that I see it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. So let's talk about just more so along the lines of today. Why not? So on a day like today, if you came in with the bias of a Santa Claus rally and you got in it or you were in it, like you did pretty good. Because we came up here and we're consolidating in this area. We just sat here all day long. I'm going to assume that because of how slow this day was, that if you are a newer trader and you missed this trade, if you traded, you probably got chopped up. And if you didn't, and you had the patience to sit in these moves, like let's look at this on a lower time frame. Like look at that. Ugh. Gross. That is just gross. Look at that. Ooh, chop, 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 chop. So all day, practically, once we got up here, once we got that push this morning to 387 or so, let's see what we came back down to. 385.53. So a point and a half. So that's all we did all day long is 1.5 points back and forth. That is chop suey city right there. Like that is just chop, chop, chop. Now, if you caught this move, congratulations to you. Decent move. That's how you make the money. So yeah, let's zoom back. Yeah, I mean yesterday was Monday. Yeah. So yesterday was 378 to 382. But yeah, I mean this was basically just a whipsaw, right? Push pull, and then we kind of sat in it. Same with that. I mean, it's really what it's been like. This looked like more consolidation, right? You just look at this. We couldn't pop above here. And you look at what we did in the nighttime. Anyway, what we did in the futures, we pushed. Then we came back down and pre-market, and we found support here, right? Just turned around. Rode VWAP. Pulled VWAP up, and there we go. Pretty simple stuff. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot of chop going on, though. You have to be very patient and be very certain of your trades, right? And just, set stop losses. I mean, that's why they exist, is to keep you from doing dumb stuff, bad stuff. Yeah, and I think I actually made a video on that day. So, yeah, that is what I see happening in the market. Very curious to see how it plays out. So, I'll try to make another one of these. I know I say that, and sometimes I don't because, life happens and things occur. So, and yeah, I mean, this is where I am. So, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, any other holidays that are being celebrated at the end of the year. Happy that too. And like I said earlier in this video, if you were beating yourself up and you're just feeling it, like reach out to somebody. I know it's tough to do that, but find somebody that you've chatted with on a Discord server, or find somebody that you just have some kind of relationship with that understands stock trading. Somebody that can either think through it with you and, commiserate with you, or, that just understands. This is a hard business to get. Most people think that stock trading is like this, buy, sell, and it's crazy and everybody makes millions of dollars. But, that's not how it works, right? This is a base hit game. It's like baseball. Slow and steady wins the race. If you find those runners, great for you, but that's not how it normally works, right? So anyway, take care of yourself. don't let this game get you down, because it can. It absolutely can. Don't beat yourself up too bad. It's okay to beat yourself up now and then, but you know, just don't believe the crap that you tell yourself, right? You're not stupid, not an idiot. You wouldn't be. I mean, you're trying this, right? It's tough, and you're actually making a really, a solid effort that a lot of people never take the chance to try to do something like this. Just remember that. And all right, well, take it easy. I'm out.